What's up, everybody? Hey everyone, it's your girl Jessie Simmons. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, make sure that you like and subscribe. And if you are coming back, thank you so much. Welcome back, sis. It's Jessie, baby. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about my new song, Wisdom. In memory of my uncle who passed away of COVID-19, I decided to write him a song. So how I came up to life is that one day I was just chilling in my room, and then I was using this karaoke app called Smule or Smooly, whatever it's called. Anyway, so I use that a lot to sing. And I saw that Alicia Keys' Good Job was on there. I really enjoyed that song, so I decided to just click on it and I was gonna sing it. But then something came over me where it wasn't the lyrics of the song that came out. It was just me singing, pouring my heart out. So it was a freestyle. And after I finished the song and I really felt overwhelmed with emotion, I listened back to it and then I'm like, this could be a thing. So then what I did, I sent the song to my producer, Sabaya, and I was like, yo, can we do something with this? And she said, definitely. So then she literally made my vision come to life. We recorded the song. As I recorded the song, I started crying because it was a beautiful song. It's an emotional song and it came from my heart. And I felt like it was something special to do for my uncle, for the simple fact that I felt like we didn't really get to grieve. With the whole social distancing, my uncle lived in the States and we're here in Canada, so we didn't really get the chance to, attend his funeral and everything. So I felt like this song was a way for me to heal. I really love the song because I felt like I was in a place of healing when those words came out of me. I'm gonna add clips from the studio for you guys to see it. And I decided to collab with my cousin, Laurena Fineus. She's an amazing visual artist. I asked her to create the cover art for me, for us to collab and do something special. And she literally made it come to life. So in this video, you're gonna get more information on what inspired her to create the cover art. You're gonna see some behind the scenes. So make sure that you keep watching this video.
Là, tu veux faire quoi? Est-ce que tu veux laisser vide comme ça?
Attends, je joue à partir de la place là.
On pourrait
Ouais.
rentrer si tu veux. Parce que c'est comme une chorale.
Ouais.
Tu veux essayer?
Ouais, on peut la remettre dedans, ouais.
Ouais? On va essayer. Attends.
I think it would sound nice.
I think so too.
That sounds good.
I can even trim the life and the L and the F so that it becomes I. Oh, so much wisdom. I miss you. Faut pas que ça dise life. Comme ça marche encore plus avec les paroles.
Ouais.
Ça, c'est des détails, on va le faire après.
Ouais.
Mais comme il y a le I dans life.
Yeah. Ok, yeah.
Cool. back to him too.
Mm-hmm. Puis là, je pense à part de là, on commence à faire un build-up. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so overall, when I got to the studio, I realized that I didn't write a single word, and I had to like write it down to make sure what I was saying made sense. And then I realized it did. And, you know, music is what feelings are. And it was just beautiful. I remember I was at the studio and like we did the song in almost one take. I ended up crying somewhere in there, but it was still beautiful. And Sabaya has an amazing ear for music. We were able to build up the song with different voices, kind of like a choir feel. So it was great. And for people that know me, you know, this is very different for me, but it's not different. This is where music for me started. It started for me like in this type of music genre, right? So it's still part of who I am.
Hello, my name is Laurena Fineus and I am an artist from the Ottawa-Gatineau region. I am mainly a painter, so I work with oil, acrylic, collage. Really excited today to kind of dive in a bit more about this piece for Jessie's new single, October night, coming out. So yeah. This first started when Jessie came to me about a project that she was working on following the death of her uncle Fausto, and I felt it was kind of crazy, like connected mentally, because I also wanted to do something for her uncle after his passing, but I still didn't really know how it would look like, and I feel like I didn't have the motivation just yet to kind of dive into that. But then when, you know, she came to me and she had her idea and everything, I felt really inspired to kind of take it on the project. And this is how this came to be. Every year we, as a family, we always go on vacation, and he was always the person kind of organizing those family getaways. And I thought that was like a big factor in his character, where he always wanted us to be together and kind of enjoy each other's company. And I feel like whenever we had those kind of trips, it's really hectic because it's so many personalities in a home, and I just always felt like it was such a interesting space as an artist to explore, because like it's the clash between the older generation and then the younger, and then, you know, but I always felt like with him, he was kind of like this central character that would always kind of bring us together. And this is what this aims to really represent, with each person kind of being in their own element, which is kind of like her family anyways, where everyone kind of has their own big personalities, and we're always kind of like interacting with each other and doing things, and you know, having loud conversations or having more intimate conversations. But in here it's kind of like, you know, you have me and then my cousins here, and you know, where it's kind of lively, but then you have the center character, which is him, kind of just there, but also has a presence, a very strong presence in a way, and which is what I wanted him to kind of give to the audience. Is just, you know, just by the way he's looking at us, you know that he is kind of this central character in this, and yeah, like this robe kind of represents Asian proverb, which is le buildup, which is the other side of the water. And and another piece that I did, which is called ici, and if in English, is I was kind of exploring my own mortality and this idea of after death going back to the motherland, so going back to 80, like your spirit, but your body as well. So I kind of wanted to explore that same idea with him and kind of link it back as a cycle, and which is this idea of like the rope and then the water, and you know, just thinking of his spirit going in the afterlife, but still, you know, having a strong link to us, which is why, you know, he's still within the scene that we're all interacting in. And I think that's how we can kind of make it all back together. And yeah, like a lot of the elements here kind of are elements that were where we were like last year in our vacations. Also, the words kind of spell his name, and that's a technique that I started doing last year with another piece that is called La Mort de Yannick. So that was the death of her aunt that died in the 90s, but she was also a very big character in our family. I thought kind of linking those two together could, because they were such big people in our family in general. So I wanted to kind of have that link between the two, and it spells its name, Fausto. And yeah, that's really where this piece came from, and I think it could keep going, and I really see myself doing more pieces surrounding that, because I just think he was such a inspirational type of person, just by his values and by the way he treated people and by his kindness. So I really see myself doing more of that, and I'm glad that Jessie came to me with the project, and we were like able to use both of our art forms in a way that honors him and that kind of prolongates his life artistically, like right now, and so I think we're both really blessed to be able to continue his workings, but through our own practices.
So watching this now, I realized that I did forget one important thing. I forgot to say that the reason why I call this song Wisdom is because my uncle was a man full of wisdom. And with this song, again, like I said, I did find healing. So I definitely hope that this helps somebody else also find their healing. This year has been a very difficult one. Super challenging, and I'm just sending love to everybody, blessings to everybody as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. So as you can see, I am wearing the fantasy shirt. So this is the official merch for Jessie Simmons. If you guys are interested, you guys can hit me up on Instagram, Jessie Simmons XO, to make your order. We have hoodies, we have t-shirts, and we have masks in the whole fantasy. So they all the shirts, mask, and hoodies come in black, and it comes with the Jessie Simmons. I don't think you guys can see that, but yeah. So don't forget to stream fantasy, stream wisdom, and thank you so much for all the love and support. I love you guys so much.